Hi everybody, this is Becca Engelbrecht. Here's my hand, and my son Jesse is here today, and we are going to draw a picture side by side, and we hope that you'll draw with us and share your pictures with us. So today we're going to do a cat. All right, Jesse, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start right here. And first I'm going to draw a little circle like this. Jesse's my artist in the family, so he's got to be all fancy. That's beautiful, Jesse. Now we're going to draw the body of the cat. So we're going to have it come inside that one, back around, something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. We can always go back and add some more. Make it smaller or bigger, whatever you want. Beautiful. Jesse, I'm going to slide your picture over just a little bit because some of this is going off the side. There we go. All right, now we're going to go back up here and do our ears. So we need a couple of triangles right there like that, where you want your ears to be. And I'm also going to come in here and draw a little line on either side of the ears. There we go. All right, now we're going to come in and we are going to draw his tail. So it's going to come around like this. Something like that. Beautiful. Great, now we're going to add the leg. So I'm going to start with this back hind leg. I'm going to come around for his top part of his leg and down and then back up this way. We'll go back and erase this later on. You go ahead and try it. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to come up here and do our two front legs. So I'm going to do this back front leg first. Something like that. And then the front one is going to come in front of that one. Okay, and then I can go in here and do our little paws on all three of those that you can see. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to go ahead and come in here and I'm going to erase the parts that I don't want. It's always best if you don't draw too hard. I kind of drew a little hard on mine. In the future, I will try not to do that. We're going to erase this one here on the leg. And we're going to erase this one on the back leg. There we go. All right. If you draw a little bit lighter, which I did not do this time, it will turn out much better. All right, now we're going to go back into the face, Jesse, and we're going to make nice big eyes with the pupils in the middle. Good. All right, and the nose is a cute little rectangular nose with the mouth attached, and we're going to go ahead and give him 3 little whiskers. Looking good. Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to all around his head. Just, you kind of did this already when you were drawing. I'm going to go around and put a bunch of little fur on his ears and on his head, around his body. Now my cat kind of turned out a little chubby, but that's okay. He likes to eat a lot of tuna. This one. Adding those details just makes it pop a little bit more. Don't forget the tail. And I'm going to go back in and color in his pupils dark. Now some people like to leave their drawings monochromatic, which means one color, so ours here is pencil. But we're going to come back in just a few minutes and we're going to actually add some color to ours, and we'll show you, we'll share with you a little bit of color. Good job. We'll be right back. All right, we are back with our colored pencils and we're going to add some color to our beautiful cats. All right. I'm going to start with his blue eyes. You can go ahead and color next to me, Jessie. You can watch both at the same time. Then I'm going to add a little pink on the inside of his ears. And I'm going to make his nose pink. There we go. Then I'm going to add a little bit of darker shading with my brown here. Jessie needs the pink. There you go. A little bit of darker shading in here. And come in here. I'm going to have some stripes. I think I'm going to make mine a marmalade cat. When I was growing up, we didn't have a pet cat, but we had a cute little marmalade cat that would hang around our house. He belonged to one of the neighbors. And I thought he was the prettiest cat. This one's gonna have a little bit of brown to it. Now in hindsight, I probably, instead of going over with pencil and drawing the fur, I think I would have waited to draw it like this so that it stands out a little bit better. Maybe if I used a Sharpie, it might be a little bit darker. Because now it's a little bit harder to color over that pencil. But you can experiment and do it different ways and see what makes it best for you. So I have some of his stripes in there, and now I'm just going to go in and add some of the orange so he looks like a real marmalade cat. Trying to smooth it out and color in all those lines. Jessie, we were talking about your cat, and you said, well, he looks kind of scary. I didn't really mean for him to look scary. And I said, well, He doesn't look scary to me. He looks like a cat that got wet, maybe in the rain, and he hasn't had time to shake all that water off yet. Go, and you know what, just for fun, I'm gonna go back in and make those stripes a little bit darker, because now that I've colored him, you can't see those stripes as well. Go. All right, I am going to add some yarn down here. And I'm gonna bring it up and around like the cat's been playing with the yarn. Cats love to play with yarn. We'll give Jesse a few more minutes to finish his gray cat here. As I've said before, everybody's drawing is unique and special to them. And Jesse's cat and my cat look completely different from each other, but they both look equally awesome and cool. I would love to see all of your cats. Please share them with us. Now what are those, Jesse? The water droplets? Cool. Good, so I'm gonna do a little zoom in here so we can see each one a little bit closer up. There's Mommy's. And then here is Jesse's cool cat. All right, we'll see you next time.